Hello and welcome. Right, I'm hopefully going to get away from this. I mean, we've had problems, but I also do agree with what I said, that it is a bit of a learning curve for, I suppose, of all of us really. And if people don't like it, I've always said that people will just turn over or just fast forward to the next episode or things like that. We've got to literally fill up because it is devouring a lot. There was quite a lot of ups and downs on the last two episodes, really, with this, where we lost some money and we gained an awful lot of money as well. So it was a bit, some of it we literally lost 67 tons of milk and then when we sold the silo worked. So silos do actually give you the thing back, and then if you make the mistake of having things in storage inside a production, that doesn't act like a silo. That really does not. It doesn't care. You basically lost it. It's tough. So yeah, the straw, actually, we didn't need to do that. I think it was about 150 odd tons of straw, and the TMR was an enormous amount. The TMR is in red, so 232. We really do need to get this up again. Yeah, I'm unsure as to how the production shed's going to work. We might have to do the same thing. Yeah, the thing that, if I was going to sum up what we really did learn, the bottom line is, when you stick any production down, it will look for the storage around it. Obviously, when I built the mill, it was something I realised after when I was looking and editing, and I was thinking, no, I did know that, but yeah, you sort of forget, and also you're under the pressure of chatting. I always say that it's true. You're concentrating more on chatting than you are on what you know, and it's afterwards, sometimes in the quiet, that you realise, yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, if you put a production down at the beginning, we put that the milk place down. The dairy. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we put the dairy down at the beginning, and it looked at the storage when it was built. Now we did that a couple of times though, so each time we did that, it actually saw the storage where it was in relation to it that was its storage. Now if the way that you could do that, and the proper way to do this, unfortunately it's never going to work, would mean that I would have to place the dairy and the production shed before I placed any kind of storage. It's never going to happen, but that's the right way to do it. It is. If I'd have placed those first, which obviously we didn't, we placed the animals, which is the way you do it. You would probably do it the way that I did do it. Obviously, this particular one from Jumpy Farmer produces the challenge, because most enclosures already come with like the pre-built storage, and then you've not got a problem. But because we're using that is a liquid storage solution, then obviously, and it's milk, it's a liquid. Bottom line is, it's going to affect things. Yeah, it did, and so that's why the storage is sort of seen. So I mean, we did have I was almost going to give the money away. I was going to, as in like, because I thought no, but it's still your milk. Whatever way you look at it, it was, we didn't cheat. I mean, if we hadn't have had that, I would have been crying, I think. Because there was an awful lot of they should easily do this. So yeah, hoping, I say, that the manure, I'm going to go through till tomorrow morning, because if I remember rightly, that is the time of the harvest. It's going to be tomorrow for, that's the point actually, you presume that. No, you are absolutely right. Oh wow, the oats isn't early. It's the same as the canola, the barley and the wheat. I do like this. I like the calendar on it. It's fantastic. Yeah, so yeah, it literally does mean, so in the morning we're doing our oats and the wheats, and what is our other field? Canola, I believe. Yeah, no, we did all. So 6, 7 and 8 are all ready in the morning, so we are going to be busy. It's a good job we have got that large I do love this tractor. Amazing. Yeah, I know we would have looked, just reminding myself what we missed. Yeah, again, it is good, but we could buy another I mean, it does do an awful lot, as you can see there, even the oil and everything. So right, leave that there. Yeah, there's a few umpy bumpy bits which we're going to do. I saw them before. It's where we put the liquid thing, and obviously I've got to say my words properly. I do apologise. I'm a bit of a word whisker that wants to go down. Let's make it one bigger and make that, because I just want to make it so that it's reasonable for the tractor. Was there anything else? We can't really do much about that. Now that we don't want to do anything about the manure either. Yeah. Right, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's that there that was the worst. That was really lumpy because it lifted it to get to the height for doing the liquid storage. So let's have a look at the animals one last time. I mean, as you can see, you do earn a fortune if you've gone into the fertilizer business. I mean, I was going to say 442, so we're only just into the orange months since last word 3 months. Yeah, this is all to do with, you can see that allow overcrowding, restrict automatic reproduction. There's a new option, veterinary production. I think you have to switch that on beforehand. Now obviously there's good and bad with having this. Obviously it introduces male cows and calves, and actually I found that the ratio was bad. There was more males than there were females. Yeah, but it was good in so much as obviously it's real. That is real, but it's a little bit, yeah. But really, all you need to do is come here. Really, that's all that we need that for, and that's just a silo for storage. These two read each other, which is the need to. Yeah, that's why that says 10 million, because that's reading from that one, and we draw from this one, which it wouldn't draw anything if it couldn't read that one. So yeah, it's quite amazing. This one, we don't know really till the morning on what's going to happen, really. One thing I would like to do though is, oh hang on, that just said something then. Oh no, it's 830, it's still not reading any. Now that is true. That reads the storage when it was built. Now we've just already done those other things, yes, and it's actually put a little tiny bit of a gap because I did the manure at the back. It's got a little tiny bit of yeah, we'll lift a little bit just on that corner. Yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, so this reads the storage when it was placed. We made changes, so it was placed and the storage it saw was at the beginning. Now it's moved. Does it work like that? It's very complicated. It says out of 100 tons, really. If we look at the production, it should say, if it was millions, it would literally say that. Yeah, it's reading its own storage only, so that's good in a way. Obviously we've lost the stupendous ability that it's going to fill automatically, but I'm not really worried. That was never my intention for that type of thing, really. So yeah, we'll sleep through till the morning, and hopefully we will. Now that is a point actually. Well, that would mean a monster day, but yeah, what can we? I can't remember how much that monster is. Oh, 1.4 million. Yeah, field 5. That we could do. What has it got in it? What is that in it? Is it sorghum or is it potatoes? That's hard. I always find those two difficult to see. Shall we grab? We haven't got anything down there. Let's grab. Yeah, the fast track is the obvious choice because it's the fastest vehicle apart from the lorry, of course, that we own. So yeah, do love the fast tracks for that very fact. Let's drop that and let's have a quick look and go and see field 5. It'd still leave us quite a lot of cash. We've got a decent harvester. That was the other thing I'd like to do in this session. I would like to escape from this for a little bit. I'll go through till tomorrow morning. Oh, the lorry is a little bit in my way. Yeah, I'd sort of literally dropped things down this morning. It was a monster session, it really was. It is 2 sessions, otherwise it would have been almost 2 hours long. It really was that long. But it was one of those situations where you've got to see it through to the end. You can see things aren't quite right, so, well, that's an understatement. Not quite right. It's definitely not quite right by an awful lot. So yes, I think we were up at 800 grand at one point. So no, we didn't. I was just second guessing what I was just saying, but no, I do agree with what I said. We do want that field, but we did say field 5 as well. But that was... Oh, why is that not indicated? Now the JCBs have a very nice set of indicators as well. Oh, I switched my lights on as well. That's why the indicators didn't work, because I pressed the wrong button. It's me. It is. No, we can. This is the way, really. We need to go past field 7, and it's the one on the left after that. So that's our field. It looks very nice. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be ready in the morning, but yeah, it can have that. Ooh. Yeah, that'll be us. Something that I missed. Yeah, so that's us on the right. And this is field 5 on the left. What is it? That looks... Ooh, I'm not sure, actually. I am not sure. Sorghum, I think. It is. I don't mind sorghum. That's... Yeah, we've got the harvester that will do that as well. Is sorghum ready in the morning? I can't remember. I wasn't really looking for sorghum. Sorghum is... No. That would be a bonus then. I think we'll do it. We will do it. Field 5. The only bad thing is the liming, and that will have to wait. Anything, it is what it is. Do we scan that now? I think so. So first of all we need to buy it, I believe. Oh, it's got a little bit of land extra as well. A little bit of like grassland. Do we go and have a look at that now with the proud owners of this? Can we sneak down there? I think so. What is that patch of land at the end? Just thinking about productions in the future or things like that. Now then, yeah, we need to scan the field. I will grab the Fendt, which is the thin wheels, and we'll literally get this done. As I said, I just want to move away from... Ah, it's another entrance. And there is a bit of room though. Yeah. As well as that, which we can't do anything in that corner because you'd literally affect that. But there is quite a bit. Really, this buildings could go here, or a production, definitely. So again, I love this. I do. I really like Saxthorpe. It's very authentic. The fields remind me of real fields, which they're not always little squares with. I like this. It's so English now. Indicator. Right. So let's go grab the fence, which I do believe is that not? No, that's the Massey. Didn't we take the fence? Oh, we did. Right. Let's go grab the field scanner. We'll go and scan that field because we can do that, and we'll just see the damage. Whether there's, whether we've literally got. Yeah, I would like to escape for this, and it not all to focus around here, or I'll drive you all crazy, and myself actually, to be honest, because we seem to have been stuck in that for 3 or 4 sessions now, and it's beautiful, but. Yeah, I would like to get a bit of traction. I literally said that about the Ballon that Mr. Sealy P did, and how it was centred around that, and sometimes it can all get a little bit too much for us all when it's just in one area. Now, scanner. Where did I stick the scanner? I don't think I stuck it in there. Little things we were beginning to stick in the shed, but I can't remember if I... where did I stick? I think I left the scanner... I think I left it on the corner at... Well, there's 2 things we can do. The most... Oh, yeah, that we are returning. Brilliant. And... yeah, we'll look for in miscellaneous. Where are you? Show on the map. I think it's in the little field where we were. I think I left it on the side if I remember rightly. Yeah, it is over that way. Edge of field. Says field 7, but I'm thinking it's... Yeah, it's on the entrance to field 6. Because field 6 is the special one where you go down the side of the house. I think it's there. I remember as having it there. So if so, we're going to scan that field, and I'll be well happy if we if we can get through till tomorrow morning, I'm not going to do the harvest. Even if this is a short session, I'm happy with that. Yeah, straight down here on the left. Yeah, there we go. I was right. He is here. Along with the... oh, no, it's little spots that you can... do like the colour of this as well. And of course, yeah, we have got the lima stroke fertiliser, the biggie, and we did do the extension. So yeah, our equipment is widening out. We've got the baler now as well. So I thought we'd already got a baler. Why did we have a windrow? We bought a windrow because it was on the sales, and I did say that we would need one for the straw. So the thing we were missing was either a baler or going loose, and we have now got that as well. So brilliant. Bring it on, basically. Yeah, I'm well pleased, really. Now then. Yeah, I really do. I've fallen in love with the map. It just feels so English. It really does. Now then, yeah, there is a way in somewhere soon. I think. Yeah, there is. We've got narrows on, so we've got nothing to worry about. Yeah, I don't know about yourselves. I still have that moment of trepidation, especially having crop destruction on, where I like roll in a bit tentatively because I don't want to damage the crop. Yeah, even though I know. Now then, so we need to grab this. Yeah, and that should be one. Ah, we had a bit of bleed from the other field when we were scanning. Yeah, I'm loving where we are, and I do love the fact that we've got a slightly more powerful tractor as well. And it's not a monster. It's only slightly more really than what we had before. So yeah, we've not like gone stupendously. Well, not that it's ever terrible to have something like a 350 horsepower tractor, and you can buy older models, older barn finds. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. So we're actually right close to another farmyard, really. Yes, I was looking at Glenleithen was updated today, and Cavalier Roy has really been busy. And it is true, he's done. The one thing that I really do like, one thing I admired about that Stevie did on Oxygen David's map of Thornton, was the fact that he left the farmyard. It never understood. Well, obviously I am a start from scratch but like really, that is who I started, because I love the challenge of the start from scratch. Now, yeah, this is going to be really wasteful, I realise, but hey ho, it is what it is. But I've never understood why you can't see on Thornton. You can actually buy the farmyard later on. Yeah, and I like that. I think that's how it should be. I've never understood. And again, I only started in FS19, so it could be... yeah. It could be that I'm missing something in previous iterations that really is important. We actually can go straight across. Mind you, no, it doesn't matter. I'm happy. We just need to see what the scan is going to bring in. So we are moving apace. I mean, our land now is quite phenomenal. Yeah, we really do. We've also got that as well. Production-wise, we've only just started on productions, really. I was trying to leave it for once, but yeah, we've got the farm dairy, which obviously is empty. But we've got, yes, 70-ton limits, sugar 25 to... I didn't realise it. Yeah, I didn't realise it. I said, I can remember it being 100,000. Obviously not. I obviously couldn't remember that. This I want to leave exactly as it is. Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, we've really damaged our business, so I'm glad we were reimbursed for at least some of our products, because, yeah, we may as well switch that off. Obviously the selling of the thing literally got rid of all of the products in it. Now, thankfully that was the one thing that did reimburse us. So then, I believe I heard that chirp, so that means... Nope, that's not what I'm looking for at all. we want to be looking at this. Ooh, mixed bag. Excuse me. And of course it's taken our environmental score right back to 59. It's actually, there's an awful lot of loam though on 8, and I realise as well, my recording software, I haven't ticked the to see my mouse, so I was waving my mouse around last session, and of course you can't see that, so I'm going to have to start getting back into the habits of doing that, so you can see the cursor mouse, which does appear on the thing. Yeah, you can see there's a big chunk of silty clay. There's also a massive chunk of loam, and so 8's 50-50, 7's 50-50, 6 is 50-50, really. So, I mean, yeah, there's that, the sandy loam and a little bit of loamy sand as well. But, I mean, that's really good. Which I would imagine then, because most bands usually continue, field 21, I think you can sort of see, I think field 21, yeah, again it has, you can see the exact things, 30% silty clay, 44 loam. So it's, yeah, it's good, it really is, it's going to be a good field, but a 1.4 million, so it's a little bit out of our price range at present. So what we're going to do now, I've no problem with it being a short session, I just didn't want it to centre all around, but I would like to see by morning how everything fares, really. Let's jump back over to, no, no, let's stay here for once. Yeah, let's sleep until morning, and we do want 8 o'clock. We've definitely okay with the animals. Be interesting, I'm trying to fix in my brain how much. So nearly 450 tons of TMR, 366 tons of straw. Let's see if when we do that, yeah, I don't understand why when we bought them as 60s, 260s, it split it to 44 and 76. I don't get it. Did we buy them? We bought them on the same day. That makes no sense. Oh, I don't know how it works it out, but let's sleep through till tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll check the sales, and yeah. Oh, that was the thing I did want to show you. It was exactly how we can't do anything about it. No, we could actually. We could fertilise because this is not ready, not until next month. But usually, actually, so this is the other way around. Nitrogen's bad and pH value is okay. Now we could fertilise. That's the one thing I will say. And haven't we got some liquid fertiliser still? I'm sure we have. We could literally send this very tractor, and it would also make the session into a bit. Not really. We've got harvesting to do, a buster. We might be able to send a worker though over and do this. But so I suppose it really does make sense. This particular session, we're at 8 o'clock in the morning, that we take this across, and yeah, we need to repair that. I think we'll get prep done for the next session, because it's going to be a monster session. It's going to be more than one recording session, let's put it that way. Silo, we have got a silo, have we not? Yes, we have. We put it in. I remember it's the Omatana, which I do love. Yeah, it might be cheap, but it's still fantastic. Yeah, so there's a lot of changes on Glenleithen, but I do like where Cavalier Roy is going with it. It really is quite amazing. So yeah, he's got lots of fruits and that on there that are quite unique, lots of unique productions. I think we might handle it like we did the Old Farm Countryside, where we try to focus on the productions of the map and to try to take as much as possible. So I'm not sure whether Saxthorpe's going to be a short run and Glenleithen's going to be the main English map. Yeah, because there's updates on it, and it is, yeah, major updates, and it's a few months old now, Glenleithen. So really, again, I'm trying not to all of the time now. Oh no, they were over here. I remember seeing them. If we're going for sprayers, they were literally here. Yeah, I don't know what to do though, because we've got the best selection of equipment I have ever found on any Let's Play. Now we'll just top up with the, yeah, this is what I'm saying, the old equipment that you've already bought has got none of the lubricating grease at all, so we need to top that up. So that's over here with the other, with the Massey. So we'll grab that now. And okay, that's interesting. So that you do have that one. So the additional tank is nothing. Yeah, which I suppose it makes sense. There's not got an awful lot of things. Right, let's pop down to the shop. Oh, we've got herbicide in the front tank. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we need, I'm sure the barrels are down at the store. Yeah, so that's where the, yeah, we've got that storage over there as well. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of extensive farmyard really, so I do love the name of that road. Yeah, so on Glenleithen I'm really intrigued. I'd like to do it, but I don't know whether to just suspend this and come back and have it as a short run to begin with, but we really do come back, because I'm not going back on what I said. I really do love it. It's amazing. But the Glenleithen map has got a lot of productions and that really intrigue me. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, we have, I was right, I thought so. So I think we'll set this going on the crop when it makes sense really. We've still got a month for that to fertilise. I know in real life, I mean, I know I try to play realistic. In real life it would have been done before. Well, I suppose no, it could be a farmer who's, I don't know what the Crary system does either. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, so that's that. Let's just, oh yeah, I like the fact this is a draper as well, even though I know it's red. I like red and green together. I think that's really nice. You need to buy the attacher. We bought this as a bog standard one, if you remember. I did say I'd do the additional width. So yeah, we need to have some modules fitted as well as to repair it. So let's get that done now. Let's order the bits from the shop and pay these guys in the back workshop to actually get this sorted. Let's repair it first, and then we're going to customize it. We're going to have the biggest extension you can, which is this one of the 22ers, or is it the, that seemed to be the biggest, the more X, I think it is. I think that is the biggie. Yeah, that seems to be the biggest that I've seen. Wow, there's an awful lot to it. That's factory foldable. Very lit, just a cover. 7, that's just a cover. Oh, 90, no, that's the biggest. See, and it's not that expensive. Yeah, that's, we're going to go for that one. The other one was a little less than that, so no, that is the biggest that I've seen. So yeah, engine set, we'll leave it as is. I think that's fine. We're going to leave the 2-wheel drive numbers. Not yet. Huh, okay. Well, so it was an import then. Oh, can we just stop all of this and just... Yeah, we'll keep it as North America. Ladder, hitches, yes. Static hitch extension, I don't know what the difference is. We want to go for biggie. Ooh. 7.9 foldable, 15, 7.9 new pipe. Right, pipe. Yeah, I'm happy with a 7.9 meter pipe. It's big. That'll do me. That's all. Rear axis standard, chopper table standard, and I'm quite happy with that for an additional 14,384. Yes. Fantastic. Right, so then, yeah, we don't need to worry about it, and that's the other side. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. That's more like it. I can't remember if this is the one that's not very good at self. There's a 600 and a 700. I'm not sure if this is the bad one, but I've got to be honest, it's big. So if we're doing it all like, now that's... No, it still can just about, yeah, it can just cover that, literally. It looks about, I mean, this can handle, like, if I remember rightly, the monster, really. So, yeah, this can cope with this, definitely. We'll get this to the closest field, and we've got the 70 tonner, which we will need to clean up. Now we've done that. Oh, again, the other side. Oh, yeah, now that is a point. Yeah, this is going to be fun to reverse, really. Yeah, so we've got we've got the fantastic the Kubota, and we've also got now the fence baler for doing straw. Oh, right, smash it. Oh, no, you're going to clout the fence. Let's just shift it out of the way. Yeah, and give it a bit of turning room. See, there's a bit of a beast. Oh, we need a bit more. We've not got enough of the liquid. Oh, there's a bit here actually. Hang on, is that the liquids? I think it is. Yeah, no, it's herbicide. It says. Yeah, it's yellow. Of course it is. Yeah. Let's go the right side. Ladder. Yeah, so we've got a fantastic baler. Oh, be careful, you're tripping over your own. Yeah, it looks very posh, this Prairie wind system. I don't know what it does for me. Oh, it is a bit of a monster. Yeah, really, it's yeah. Well, I like the, yeah, I was going to say, would you see this on an import from America like this? You can, yeah. Well, we've got one, so you can. Basically. Right, so then, yeah, 7 and 6 are the closest. 6 is the one that's closest, and that's going to be quite a... Now then, go on. Do you know, this is what I hate. Right, I'm going to have to go wide, as you would in real life. You would hopefully have an escort that would literally be going along with you, because you are literally taking up... Well, you can take just one carriageway, but... Right, let's indicate left and try to... The stalks are massive. We really need to go wide. Yeah, we're going to stop the other side of the carriageway without a shadow of a doubt, as we swing very wide into this, and we have a moron that doesn't understand that we could probably take his front end off if he gets a little bit too close. Now this is the perfect thing really for us to... Yeah, you don't get a much better field entrance than that, do you really? That canola doesn't look ready to me. It's not. The 7 and 8 are ready though. So after coming into the fields, now we're going back out again. Yeah, I was going to say, it should be a lovely golden colour. I do love canola when it ripens. It's very, very nice. Right, so then we'll do our original field. The one we start with it won't take us long either. And we're going to go grab the 70 tonner 2, so that we've got... Oh, it's going to be a bit of a tight turn. Oh, we've literally somehow skipped over the... Yeah, we're climbing over that somehow. Yeah, now then, I apologise, car, but yeah. The streets of Great Britain are not really ideal for this. Yeah, I'm turning the wheel. Rear wheel, that's what... Oh. Seriously? Yeah. Blame Giants for that level of realism. Yeah, being crashed around, a monster truck thing like this being crashed around by little tiny cars. I'm not quite sure that's right, but hey ho, perhaps one day it might get changed. Ooh, why are we dragging that around? Careful. Ooh, yeah, we did it. I was going to say, I doubt very much you're going to get away with not clipping the corner of that with this beast. At least we've got decent storage on it. And I would imagine it's got the power for this. But we'll try it, at least, yeah, as we... Otherwise we'll need to go straight back. Ooh. Yeah. Fold. Oh. Yeah, we do, actually. Always forget that. I thought they needed to be folded away, actually. No, I didn't want to do that at all. Fantastic. See if this actually is going to work as intended, because they don't always. I've never had any problems for a while. It's usually things like special headers for little tiny ones. Right, brilliant, we've got the straw and everything. Right, so we're going to leave that there. I'll get some coursers knocked up as well. It isn't going to take us... I'm not going to bother with the course at all, actually. No, we'll literally do that all ourselves. We'll grab the... Yeah, I don't want to forget all of these, do we? No, I think that's the point, actually. I don't think we need the monster. I think between the harvester and this, I think we'll be alright. You reckon? It's wheat. Oh, we have some manure. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, we could sort the animals out. Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't looked at that, have we, this morning either? Never had that. Tree logs. I'm not sure. No, we've got our tree log thing. 12.2 metre Rossel mash, shallow cultivation or seedbed creation of fields. It's shallow cultivator, so it wouldn't actually do... That's a very good price. Well, we could probably do with it, really. I think we will. Yeah, we will. We'll do. If we're going to go for the realism of that, then we're going to go for the realism of that. Right, let's have a look now. Then one thing I'm intrigued about is, yes, so it didn't see the storage because it was built before that appeared. So the good news is, wow, 95 tons, and this has got... Oh no, we can actually look at that just by going through here. 123 tons of slurry, so we're going to be busy. And milk, 171 tons. Now, I was doing some research earlier about slurry and how much manure cows produce and all that type of thing. So I'm going to compile... I've got some just raw statistics, really, to sort of prove the fact that although I suppose you get used to what the game does, so therefore you when you get lots more, and you've got to remember that this is a month. When we sleep, we're sleeping for a month, so the statistics are a lot. So 171 tons of milk seems astronomical in comparison to the actual game, but that's, yeah, that doesn't mean to say it's wrong. Right, that's a point, actually. Yeah, I agree with what I've just said. Let's just go and grab the 70 tonner. Yeah, it is, and the statistics really do match what's... So really, it's not that the enhanced animal system is... I mean, I don't mean it's completely right. I still think that something's not quite right. But then again, that's me. Is that me adjusting? Is it me, you know, where I'm used to the game, so therefore... Now, that is a point. How much are we down to in this? Because we could actually... It's one of the easiest fill and unfills. Yeah, the straw's still alright, and the TMR's down to 284. So let's just... Whilst we're here, because it's not like this is difficult... Yeah, it isn't. I think actually one at 70 tons is going to be fine. Yes, our equipment on this is absolutely amazing, really. There's no complaints from myself. So we'll put this, actually, yeah, it's only TMR that's been in here. Yeah, but I'd imagine TMR's a bit messy, really. It's silage based, so I think we'll just simulate us cleaning it with a hose, as I think you probably would in real life. Now then, how are we? I think we're going to have to reverse out completely all the way through the middle of the shed. I think it's the only way we're going to get out. I don't know. I think we could do that. I'm game for a go. Yeah, so we've got pretty much an awful lot of stuff now that's quite amazing. Yeah, I mean, I love the 70 tonne. I've got to be honest, I'm always feel home when I've got this. It is my favourite tractor trailer. I love well, I've got to be honest, 82 Studios create both the big one, the 109 tonner including the extension for a lorry, is my favourite lorry, and this is my favourite tractor one. So I never apologise for having this. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to clean this in readiness for the wheat harvest and all the other harvests, so we don't need to worry about that. No contamination here. Yeah, I mean, well, no, I can't imagine you would stick any kind of grain in that on top of that. So we're going to need to come back and do this in a bit, but that's not important when you've got a harvest. Now here's a point. Did we even look at this? Looking good, the weather now. Let's have a look. The weather says good all day, sunny later, so it's a little bit overcast at the minute. Let's have a look at the productions, because really, yeah, there's nothing in there until we put it in there. There's nothing in that now, which is good. So we're actually finally at the stage we should have been a few sessions ago. But I might actually do, because it reminded me of quite a lot, really. I might actually knock together a bit about storage and storage issues as a bit of a mod review type. No, more of a how-to, because I reckon I could sort of do a good job, and it might solidify in my brain too. So there might be a few recordings of it to get it right. I think the other thing we'll do is get the sorghum, grab the fence, stick that on ready, so that everybody's ready for next session when we're harvesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then it's just a matter of going, do I create well, I'm not doing a course for field 7 anyway. Yeah, because we're just going to do it because it's just not very large. And the fence I'm going to do off camera, I think. Indicate right. Yeah, I love the John Deere with the stalks. I don't know if you can add them on this. You can on some of them. No, not that one. Yeah, you might be able to add it onto this one. I'm not sure, but I do love those stalks that they've got on the John Deere. Really, really are my favourites. Right, so we'll leave this here. We'll go grab the fence. And we also need to go grab a little bit extra, because field 5 is quite large. Yeah, so I would say, and we're only a stone throw away, another pallet of liquid herbicide. Yeah, liquid fertilizer, liquid herbicide. Yeah, fertilizer. Right, let's grab that. I think it's the back, but it'll say no. It is the back, the proper. So we have a 12.2 Russell mash at a cracking price. Yeah, we really have done sort of very well. That is a point. That is a point. That really means we can now. Well, it's always useful to have a smaller cultivator as well. Have we got? Yeah, I mean, obviously we're allowed to swap directly from this. The plough, again, we're stuck with that plough. 5 metre, and now we have a 12.2 metre, but we have no tractor capable of pulling it. Did you think of that? No, but we've got a build for the future. So yeah, we've got the little one. That's a point, actually. Can we even manage the little one? just really with the 235 is the one we've got. That's 240, so we're in the range. We won't get max speed out of it, but you'll probably drop a mile an hour, so not the end of the world, but it should manage it even on nasty hills because it's built in the right range. We probably would get away with a John Deere as well. Now we might need to top this up as well, really. Yeah, we will indicate in case someone is behind us. And we do need to indicate left again. Smashing. Yeah, so I am going to say my goodbyes. We've fed the animals again. We haven't. Yeah, with straws, all right. No, we don't want that one. We've got everybody poised for action for next session, and it is going to be, or next sessions, because I think it's going to be quite busy. Although, yeah, I do need to sort that out as well. Yeah. No, really, thinking about it, yeah, because obviously there's only 7 and 8 to do now, so it's not going to be that. I think we'll do that in one session easily. And also we have got the ability to time lapse, so yeah, I am going to say my goodbyes. Yeah. All that remains to be said from Saxthorpe Farm is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this absolutely amazing. It is. It's so reminds me of Britain. It really does. It's such an authentic feel, and I love the design of the fields. I really, yeah, the hilly hummocks of ground, and yeah, and the undulations everywhere. It so speaks of realism. It really does. Oh, that's a point. No, we did speed those up, didn't we? So that is a point. It is actually. Just going to quickly have a quick look to see, yeah, because we can sort of sneak to our field. Oh, I believe you have got some growth actually, looking at that. Yeah, we should have. We have a hedge, which is what I was actually aiming for on Ohio Richlands. Yeah, these are our trees, so that's speeding up. We have gone through quite a few months, and actually Leylandi really do grow very quickly, but they're our trees. Formidable, hey? I'm quite pleased with that actually. Yeah, we ended about here, so this is our hedge going all the way up to this point here, and that's when I stopped because I realised that yeah, there were already, well, I could have carried on here, but we'd already got quite a few trees which we chopped down. But then I realised there's a massive hedge all the way over there and all the way over there. So yeah, this is our hedge which we planted ourselves. So our trees are growing very nicely. They really are amazing. And that is where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I really am going to say my goodbyes this time. Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for now.